I will give you another example, and then you guys can have a go. So here, make x the subject of this equation here. So visualize this as this. You've got at the moment, because of this long divide line, you've got one bubble up here divided by this bubble here. Okay. If you get given something like this, hang on. If you get given something like this, then let's say you have another uh, bracket here, which is for, I don't know, a b c squared or whatever minus 3, and then close it. Then visualize it as this. So here you've got this, and divided by this whole thing here, because they're all multiplying each other, so they're merged together. And later on, I'm going to say, oh, well, you've got two layers here times both sides by the bubble. So take the whole bubble across, multiply both sides across. Even though you've got this weird thing, it doesn't matter, because within that long bubble, you've got this thing here multiplying this bubble here, and then multiplying this bubble here. So in effect, you've got three bubbles multiplying each other. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is, my point is that even if someone complicate things by adding an extra bubble, it doesn't matter. Just merge it with the whole other bubble, and then times both sides by, well, anyway, you know what I mean. So here, make x the subject. So visualize as this. You've got one thing here, and then you've got another bubble down here. So you've got two layers here and here. So multiply both sides by this layer. Oh, by the way, you should scan the formula for x, because that's what you're trying to make the subject, x. So the x appears here and here. So the chances are you will need to you would need to factorize. So let's times both sides by this bubble here. So hang on. So here, take the y down. Okay, so here you've got this bubble here, and then you're going to times this thing here, times that thing there. So in effect you have this b b, and then you got that big thing there. So b, well, hang on, let me do this again. Hang on. Sorry. So here, here, multiply both sides by this big bubble here. So let's do it as this. So you've got b bracket 3fx, take away 4, and then close it. That's what you're doing. Equals 2ax. Okay, but if you look at this bubble here, you can visualize it as this. You can visualize it as y being in one bubble times b. Okay, because in effect there's a times there, and then you've got this bubble here, which is bracket 3fx minus 4. Okay, equals this. Now at the moment I've got y times b times whatever, times the bubble there. So I can merge the y and the b together. Can you see that? So I can merge it as yb bracket 3fx minus 4. I can merge the two together. Can you see that? So hang on, let me start again. So here, when you're here, you've got multiply both sides by the bottom part. So you have this yb bracket 3fx minus 4, and that equals 2ax. Okay, that's now I'm going to visualize this as one bubble now, and then timesing this whole thing here, this whole bubble here. Okay, so break up the brackets. So it will be well, I'm going to keep everything in alphabetical order. So number first, so it's going to be 3 A B C B, and then A B C D E F next, and then because I'm trying to make x a subject, I always leave the x at the end here like this, and then stick the y in there. Well, anyway, this times this equals this here. Okay, now get this times this, so that will be minus 4by. Try and keep it alphabetical. It doesn't matter if you have 4yb. Okay, so here it will be a2ax, and so now visualize it as this. You've got this block, take away this block, equals this block here. Try and get all the x's on one side. So here you've got x here, x here. If we move this across here, across the other side, you're going to have minus 4by, and this minus here looks really ugly. So instead of moving this block here across here, let's move this block across. Okay, and then move this back over the other side. Well, not back over the other side. Move it to the other side, because this minus will be a positive later on. Well, you see what I mean? Because if we move this across, this thing here will be negative. So we're going to have negative, and it looks ugly. Well, let's just move this across. Okay, so we are going to take away this block from both sides. So it will be 3b whatever, blah 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 here, take away 4 blah blah blah, and remember we are taking away that 2ax block. Excuse me. And on this side, remember 2ax take away 2ax will be 0. Okay, so now visualize it as this. You've got a block here, take away this block here, equals this block here. So here this block contains x, this contains x. This is classed as rubbish. It doesn't contain x. So let's move it to the other side. So so add this block to both sides. So hang on. So it will be 3bfyx, take away 2ax, and then over this side, remember we're adding 4by. Okay, so here excuse me, so now here you've got this block, take away this block, x is in common, so factorize it, take the x out, so it will be this 3bf y minus 2a, close it, 4by. Okay, and then now visualize as this bubble multiplying this bubble here. So divide both sides by this bubble. So you have x, and then 4by divided by 3bfy minus 2a. Okay, so x is now the subject. Alright, so now it's your turn. So given this here, make x the subject. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so we are going to multiply both sides by the bottom bubble. Okay, remember this at the moment exists like this. You've got this bubble multiplying this by this bubble. I'm going to merge the y with this bubble here. Okay, so I'm going to times both sides by this long bubble here. Hang on. So here I'm going to times both sides by this thing here, but I'm going to merge a y with this 3c to the power 3. Okay, so anyway, multiply both sides by this. It would be 3 c to the power 3 y. Okay, and then bracket 2x minus 4. Okay, equals 5abx. Alright, so in effect, when you multiply both sides by this bottom bubble here, it's actually this y here times this thing here. But I'm merging these two bubbles together. Okay, Well, anyway, so now break up. So keep an eye on the x's. You've got x here and x here. So here x is stuck in the bubble here. Let's break it up. So you've got this times this. That would be 6c to the power 3yx, and then now this times this. So minus 12c to the power 3y equals 5abx, and then let's move this to the other side. Or okay, the way you would have done is probably move this across, because that's the way I showed it to you. But okay, let's move this block. Hang on. Let's move this block here to this side. Then it doesn't matter. So inside your mind, take away 5abx. Okay. So take the whole lot down. 6c to the power 3yx minus 12c to the power 3y minus 5abx equals 0. Okay, you could also take this across first and then move this across, but it doesn't matter. We can move this across first. So now now what? Now visualize it as this. This take away this, take away this equals nothing. So now this here contains x. This here contains x. This is classed as rubbish. So move it to the other side. So inside your mind, add 12c to the power 3y. Okay. So it will be this minus 5abx equals 12c to the power 3y, and now what? And now visualize it as this. This take away this. X is in common here and in common here. So let's factorize x. So it will be this x 6c to the power 3y minus 5ab, close it, equals blah 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 blah. And now divide both sides by the brackets. So it will be x equals 12 blah 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 divided by 6 blah 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 blah. Okay, a b. So you're done now. Okay.